Okie dokie. Let me get my the instruction page pulled up really quick so I can see it, because I gave all of my instruction pages to you guys. Give me one sec. Here we go. Okay. Hi guys. So yeah, we're making bath bombs today. I'm super excited. These are really fun. So this is going to be really easy. You should have a bowl in your thing. You should have a spoon. I don't have, but I'll use a straw. You should have a spoon. You should have 3 different bags of ingredients. They all should be labeled, dry ingredients, and then you should have 2 little things that look like this. So what you're going to do is put all of your dry ingredients into your bowl and give it a good mix with your spoon. Just the dry ingredients. Go ahead and put those into your bowl and mix them up with your spoon.
All of it?
Yep, all of it.
Okay.
I don't have a spoon, so I'm going to use a straw.
Absolute salt.
The ingredients that you're using is going to be baking soda, cornstarch, and Epsom salt. Just for anyone who's wanting to who's watching and wanting to make this at home. Oops, made a mess. Knew I would. This is a little bit of a messy activity, so just be ready that you might get a little messy during this one.
Well, I wouldn't let the kid do this anyway. They're just pretty preoccupied over there. The system is well. This is gonna take a lot.
All right. So I've got all my dry ingredients in here. I'm just going to mix those together.
They're trying to react with one another. If we were like rubbing alcohol, stuff like that. Oh, yeah. And we got baking powder and we got cornstarch.
And then once you have all of your dry ingredients in there and kind of mixed together, you'll go ahead and start slowly adding, or not so slowly, it doesn't really matter, but you'll want to go ahead and add your wet ingredients to your dry ingredients. And once you do that, it's going to start, I think I might have lost you. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, no, we can hear you.
Okay. Once you start to add your wet ingredients, there's going to come a point where you're going to want to use your hands to kind of start to mix them and get them really well mixed. So just be aware of that. It's going to get to a very weird consistency, and that's when we're going to get our little bath bomb molds involved.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea to have
the liquid that you're adding is actually just water and what's the other stuff? Not canola oil. Oh my goodness.
Coconut oil?
It could, yes. Oh, it's castor oil.
Okay.
Brain, I could not make it work. Yep, it's just castor oil. Yep.
Do we add the dye?
Yes, I'm so sorry. Yes, I forgot that you guys had dye in yours. Yes, so you'll add your color. That was just part of your dry ingredients. Yep. When I make my boxes to do the program along with you guys, a lot of times I don't have enough ingredients for my example one, because I've added all the ingredients to the boxes. So I apologize if I miss things like that. So I'm just jumping in with my hands now because my straw wasn't really working.
Box, so I can work with my hands. I don't have to mess with what I do.
Yeah, well now our rapid
The trick to this is that you just really want to get it really well mixed.
Yeah.
Get all that powder damp.
And like almost like a sandy consistency.
Yep.
Okay. I don't know if you'll.
Like I said, it'll get a little messy, so get ready.
Come on back in the box. Starting to mold really well.
So once you get all of that in there and you kind of have a consistency like wet sand kind of, you guys can see, I'm sorry, mine's white, but you can kind of press on it and it like holds a mold. What you'll want to do after that is get your mold out. So it should look like two halves of like a ball kind of thing.
Okay.
And you'll want to pack each side tightly with your mixture.
Okay, that's what that's for.
Yeah.
Where did you get those?
Just on Amazon. Yep. Oops, I am making such a mess. You guys look like you're doing so much better than me. All right, so once you get both sides full, pretty full, you're gonna wanna press them together. And then this is kind of interesting. So watch how I do this so you'll know how to do it. I'm kind of like, you see how they don't really wanna go together? You kind of twist them. Yeah, and that's what kind of gets them to come together and stay together and hold that shape. So you press them together and you kind of twist them until they fit together, and then you clear off the excess.
Okay.
Make sure you kind of give them a chance, hold them together for a little bit. Make sure you give them a chance to kind of get that mold shape. And then just very gently remove the top. It'll look like that. And then you can kind of flip it over in your hand and remove the bottom, and it's going to look like that.
Oh, nice.
And then you do want to kind of set them aside and let them dry a little bit before you try and do anything, because they can, that's why I gave you the box. You can set them back in your box to let them dry.
Put too much in. No, mine just didn't stick together. They just didn't.
Oh, add a little bit more to each side. Yeah, because if you don't let them dry, they can just like come apart really easily. They can kind of crumble. And you don't have to just use these in a bath, because they have Epsom salt and because they have castor oil. They're good for your skin. So and baking soda as well is like it can like draw out toxins and stuff like that. So what you can do is like make it yourself like a foot bath. If you don't want to take like a full bath, like with your whole body, you can like soak your feet in some warm water and put this in there. You can do like a hand thing. Castor oil is really good for your cuticles and for dry skin. So if you're feeling dry, you can like soak your hands in it. Yeah, it's just, you can put it in the shower and just like watch it dissolve, because it's kind of fun just to watch it like fizzle and dissolve. So I don't take baths very often, but you know, I still use these for all kinds of stuff. And you might have enough stuff to make one more maybe, or if they won't fit in your mold, you can just like kind of make something.
So I was kind of wondering that. Looks like there's enough for maybe a half.
Gotcha. You can always like just take it and kind of like mold it in your hand as well.
Mm-hmm. I was just gonna try and like pack it in a half. That way I got a
little half one. You can also use this, just so everybody else knows, you can also use the leftovers as like a bath salt kind of situation because it still has all those really good ingredients. Hi, I don't know who that is. They sound adorable.
My my girl my little child that's about to be 2 years old.
Aw, that's adorbs.
All right.
Yes, I just get my under settings.
I think I've got my two.
I've made such a mess. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Mine won't go together.
Yours won't stay together? Is there anywhere you can get a little bit more water? If you add a little bit of water to it, it might stick together a little better.
Well, it's in a half really easily.
You can always kind of crumble it up and try
I'll
it.
just do the half, and it still work. It'd be perfect because I can use the halves in the kids' bath.
Yeah.
And
And like I said, just a reminder, you do want to let them dry before you try to like really use them because it's really easy for them because they're homemade to kind of crumble a little bit. So definitely let them dry before you try to, use them. They'll still work regardless. I mean, the ingredients are still there. It's just that they won't be like as fizzy and cool right away.
Yeah, but I can use it. I can use them half pieces in little.
Yeah. Definitely. Oh, it is such a messy project. Y'all can see my jeans right now. I got stuff all over. Let's see, what are we doing next week?
Let's not try and get it.
Oh, next week we're going to be doing scratch art. So that's going to be really exciting. Have we already done that once before?
I think we did maybe right at the beginning.
Okay, cool. Well, I have some new ones. So I'll be bringing those in. We'll be doing those again because I think that's just super fun. And it's
Those
a really
are
easy one.
really fun.
Well, one of yours crumbled, so here.
Are we gonna do you have any stencils?
I do have stencils that I can absolutely send. Yes.
Wait a minute.
Yeah. And then the next one that we're going to be doing is we're going to be making paracord keychains. So they're going to be really cool. Like I'm going to include like some cool ways to like twist and braid and do cool stuff. And they have little carabiners, so you can make yourself a keychain.
Nice. Okay.
Maybe I'm gonna hold it over.
That'll be super fun. Well, yeah, that's all I got for y'all today. I can't believe that was so fast. That was an easy one.
This was a fast activity.
And it's one of my bigger activities, so I'm really surprised.
Well, I thought it went great. But
Yay, I'm so glad. Todd's not here today.
no, I think he started working.
That's great news.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. I think I saw him yesterday out downtown.
Yeah.
Cool.
So.
All right. Well, if you see him, you'll have to tell him I asked about him.
About that.
What?
Said I'm super excited. Hopefully, I'll hear about that.
One of yours
Yeah.
crumbled.
Yeah. Well, tell him that I said hi and that I missed him being here.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right. For everybody watching too, just a reminder, you can definitely stop downtown at the main library. If you missed out today, Catherine has plenty of supplies.
Mhm.
And we also have them here if you want to stop by. But yeah, we'll see you hopefully in person at some point. We got 3 more weeks, I think, and then we'll be in the OC.
Okay, cool. Awesome. I'm really excited. I'm starting my in-person programming right away. Actually, this week is my first week where I'll be in location at one of my outreaches. So I'm ready to start whenever you guys are.
Should definitely, yeah, definitely. I think we're ready. And then I think the plan here, as soon as we do move over,
Yeah.
is at some point, Casey will actually be leading Wednesdays.
Okay.
And I think we had talked about maybe you being able to come to the OC to actually do the class. Is that?
Yep.
Is that
Yep. Absolutely. I'm so excited. I cannot wait. I would love to do that.
absolutely. I'm super excited just kind of what we're trying to put together.
Yeah, absolutely. And we can do a lot of different things. Like I can do more things if I'm able to like bring a whole kit there and not have to break them up into smaller activity boxes.
Yeah,
So that'll be really exciting.
that would definitely give you more time to like plan and prep for some of it. It's really cool.
I can bring like hot plates. Like I have activities that we can do where we like melt things and do different things. And so I have like the equipment to do that, but I can't do it like individually. So
Candles.
chapstick, soap, candles, food, taste tests, like I have several things planned just for like a little thing. I've planned out until November just because I'm a crazy planner. But one of the things we're doing in October is like crayon melting on pumpkins.
Okay.
So that's something that like I'm planning ahead as if we're doing things in person already. So yeah, we have a lot of really fun things planned. I'm excited.
That is super exciting.
Yeah.
Well,
All right, guys.
all right. It's good seeing you.
Yeah, good seeing you.
Good seeing you, Bree. So,
Yeah. See you later.
We'll see everybody next week.
Yep. Bye.
All right.